Happening today, you can help raise money in honor of Lauryn Hill to help stop the disease that claimed her life.
She touched hearts around the world with her determination to play in a collegiate basketball game while fighting a rare brain cancer. Lauryn passed away in 2015 after a long battle with DIPG. Panera mac and cheese was one of her favorite foods.
One of Lauryn's favorite foods.
One of Lauryn's favorite foods.
It was one of Lauryn's favorite foods.
Lauryn's mom says Panera's Vermont white cheddar mac helped ease her final days at Children's Hospital.
$1 from every mac and cheese sold this week will be donated to the Cure Starts Now Foundation.
Warm your bellies and warm your hearts here at Panera all week long, where if you buy a mac and cheese, $1 gets donated to the Cure Starts Now to help fight DIPG.
Our mac and cheese is kind of the epitome of comfort food, and when we connected with the Cure Starts Now and realized how much we meant to Lauryn's life and her battle, it was a no-brainer.
Having the Cure Starts Now partner with Panera Bread for this promotion only made perfect sense. Now, it's called Mac a Difference.
Mac a Difference.
Mac a Difference.
Mac a Difference.
Mac a Difference. Mac a Difference.
Mac a Difference.
You know, you might not think, $1, what's my dollar going to make? What difference is that going to make? It makes a big difference, because in the 5 years since Lauryn has passed, millions of dollars in research money has been raised for DIPG research, and that means they're able to do biopsies on these tumors now that they weren't able to do before. It's such a huge deal for these families.
We feed pediatric cancer research, cutting-edge research all over the world so that we can get better treatments and ultimately a cure for these children.
They call it the home run cure.
Yeah.
So if we can find a cure for that cancer, the DIPG cancer, it's going to impact millions and millions of people.
Every dollar counts.
The next time you go to Panera, you might want to consider rounding up your change to the nearest dollar. All month long, Dayton area Paneras are raising money for the Cure Starts Now.
Tonight, Panera Bread is stepping up to help the Cure Starts Now. All month long, customers will have the chance to round up their bill to the nearest dollar.
We first introduced you to the 6-year-old a few weeks back, about 10 months after she was diagnosed with DIPG.
She hasn't complained one time. She doesn't complain about anything.
On this particular day at Panera, lunch means more than just sandwiches and bread bowls.
Ashley, hi, Lisa Hill.
It means coming face to face with a woman who knows this journey all too well.
Doing okay?
Good.
The ball goes down to Lauryn Hill, and the layup is good. A layup for Lauryn.
Since her daughter Lauryn passed away after her courageous fight with the same disease that young Kinley now battles, Lisa Hill has carried on Lauryn's mission of finding a cure for DIPG.
Raising money for research is the best way that I can know that I'm actually having an impact.
The two families share a heartbreaking but powerful bond. And through that bond come similar stories of sadness, love, and coping in the face of tragedy. While the Sextons now live a new normal, Lisa says their lives will forever be changed, and urges the couple to soak in every beautiful, tragic, painfully precious moment.
Make as many memories as you can.
We've been following the story of Kinley Sexton since January, and since then we've received phone calls, emails, and social media messages from our viewers showing their support. The 6-year-old was diagnosed with DIPG last March, and since then she's seen her physical abilities diminish, but her spirit and her drive to fight the deadly disease have only grown stronger. Last week, she partnered with Panera Bread and The Cure Starts Now to help raise money for DIPG research through mac and cheese sales. That was Lauryn Hill's favorite food. We all remember Lauryn. And it was the only thing that she could eat when she was in her final days. One local couple just happened to see that story and felt compelled to do something to help Kinley and her family.
My wife and I decided that, this year we kind of wanted to try to do something a little bit more personal to help somebody in our community that we knew needed it, and we happened to be here and saw your story and thought, well, boy, that's a perfect opportunity for us to try to do something.
we're going to fight for a cure, because this is, if we can figure this out, we can impact millions of people, you know, and this is so much bigger than us sitting right here.
Lauren would be really proud and honored that her name still carries a little bit of punch with the public and with awareness and raising research funds.
Her mom says she would be very proud of this campaign.
And I will leave you with this. It is never too early for mac and cheese, especially when it has bacon on it. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Breakfast mac and cheese. Thank you, Adam.